G'day boys, it's your boy Never Forgetty and Mum's Biscotti, and in this video we'll be talking about spike plant positions on the map ASCENT. Starting with the A site, a lot of people when they do come into site and they clear it and take fights, they come all the way down here and plant here. Never do this, as you come from usually tunnels, and if you're splitting from short you have this control as well. And if you come to plant here, you're not planting for the places you just cleared and came from, so you know there's no defenders actually in those positions. Instead you're planting here, which is completely exposed to any heaven swings, and depending if you've cleared underback or not. So do not plant here. Instead, if you're looking just for a normal plant spot, come plant in this box here, right on default. The only problem is with this is that this is wall bangable from any players playing heaven. So a heaven player can swing and try and wall bang to kill you. That's why instead of planting right here on the edge, as it looks kind of a bit more satisfying to come and plant right in here, plant a bit more to the right and in the middle of this box, like so, as it'll give them a bit more hard time shooting you through the box, as well as, you know, have a player watching heaven just in case. If you are looking for a more safer plant, so you don't get wall banged from heaven, coming to this little spot right here and just planting here is a lot more beneficial for you, as you won't get sprayed from any heaven players as well as any swing players. The only downside from this is that it's only really good for long players for post plant positions. As any short players that are holding short and back here in garage room, they've got to fully swing to see the bomb, being exposed from nearly every angle. And you're also going to elect to have some guy hiding under balk, but you still won't be able to see the bomb. One of my personal favorite plants is in this corner right here. And the reason for this is because players, you can see players from all the way back in short, meaning they don't have to be exposed from any angle but the bomb plant situation. Also leaves any for flankers or any lurkers coming from heaven. And the best part about this plant is that you can wall bang it from any players still holding back from A main. As you can see it completely from short, literally being exposed from really nowhere else on site apart from the bomb. It's good for any lurkers that are flanking or playing mid-late to come back and backstab any defender retakers. And like I said before, it's completely wall bangable, so you don't even have to peek anywhere, and you can still kill any diffusers. If you've completely executed the site and have taken even heaven control, just coming up the stairs right here and just kind of lining yourself up with the light beam and just smacking the spike down as soon as you come on the site is a really good open plant for every single position on site and every type of position for any flankers or anything like that. Compared to that one over there, you can peek, don't have to peek as much when you're playing heaven for any retaking players. This one you have to swing a bit more to be exposed from more angles, but this is completely open from every position on site. Now for the B bomb site. The B bomb site's a bit more trickier, as it's really closed off from basically every single angle compared to the A site, where you have a lot of choices and a lot of open plants that you can choose for short, A main, as well as heaven and underback and all that kind of stuff. B site is very enclosed, so when you come out of tunnels, you really don't have much choices of where you need a hold and where you need to contain. So, you know, really taking the fight to the defenders and really holding control on platform and all around this place is really beneficial for post-plant positions, as you really can't plan it for much than back site. So if you have split through mid as well as tunnels and you've come through and you've taken mid control and you hold platform, you can plant right in this corner here. What this does, not only does it let you keep control of mid, it also is planted for it. This plant is very open for many other scenarios as well. For say if you've got complete CT control as well, if you're holding backside as well as up on lane. Compared to our last plant that was really open and really for any CT as well as holding platform mid control. This plant is really commonly used as default. People will come position this little corner right here and plant here. This is good for any backside players as well as people holding lane and keeping control of that. This stops any players that can push in from CT and try to kill the planter, as you have total protection from the boxes. Even though these are wall bangable, it's really unlikely that they will kill you through it. If you're looking for a more open but safe plant for any players that do get aggressive and push in from CT and try and fight the site players, just come a little bit back from this box, but don't go all the way into the corner or the wall. Just come like a midway kind of ground between the wall and these boxes, and make sure you're not exposed to the stairs. So just kind of like line up with your imagination where the stairs are, with the top box, and then just come halfway in the middle and plant like this. It's really suitable for any people playing lane as well as tunnels. As you can see, you still can't get shot through the boxes or seen unless players swing all the way onto site. So as you can see, it's a lot more position compared to the last default plant that you just swing really wide. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, you can always subscribe for more content. I will be uploading nearly daily on different kind of informational and helpful videos for developing players on Valorant, as well as some montages to come in the future. Also, if you're looking for some live streaming content, I'm usually live nearly every single day on twitch.tv/neverforget_TV.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Kill my ally.
One enemy remaining.
I lost so much. You're crazy. No.
There.
You are.
I'm the damn guy.
Ball hard like a Lando magic, pull out the ting, call me go gadget. It's A-double-Z-A, but my name's not Aaron Rude, but I never savvy like Hatchet. Talking like you're off and you're moving, but we know that you ain't stacking. Ain't trapping, don't know why these men are talking rough and I got no backing. Alright, let me jump back in, let me chat it, better come back in. Then I wanna try and fuck around on the mic there, man, I get scared, but I'm at it.